Hello, good evening everybody. My name is Anthony Wong, and yeah, that's me. That was July. Uncle. Now this is a younger uncle, right? Okay. Before I start, who first timer? One person. Okay. Please come forward. First timer. Newcomer. Come forward. One person. Come forward. Let's take a photo. Okay? Normal. This way is good. Thank you. Okay. Okay, thank you. So one. Okay, so now we have one newcomer. Okay, welcome. Before we start, I have to show you some video clip,
This is your mission. No, this is an envelope.
We're all gonna die!
I don't know anything.
Do you think I'm an idiot? Really? This is the most important scene in your cell phone rings? Huh. This is why we don't make movies. Why is it still counting?
Yeah, the message is pretty clear. Please do not switch off your phone, but maybe switch to silent mode. So because if the phone ring, I might get nervous and I stop halfway, and then I don't know what to say already, and I start talking nonsense. Yeah. Okay. For example, take for example, health. We put it as a number 1. Okay. We put it as wealth. Money. When money comes, zero. It's a zero. If you put a health as 1 in front, okay, and the wealth as second behind, it will only make sense when you have both together, right? $10, $100, $1,000, $10,000, right? But if you do not have that 1 in front, so no matter how much zero you add behind, it's basically nothing. Meaning that what? Health priority than our wealth, right? So if you have 0 health, where is your wealth? Somewhere else, Pretty much explain. You have a lot of 1 here, you have plenty of 0 behind, but then you cannot use here. Use it somewhere else, okay? Another country, whatever country is there. Okay, so let's talk about the company background, okay? Oriental Insurance Private Limited is they started in 2016, okay, February the 15th. Okay, it's by Mr. Melvin Wong. Melvin Wong is a listed company CEO. He has about 3 listed company. He has sold his business then because the partners, okay, he has seen the partners, everybody having very bad health. Why? Because everybody is busy earning money, making money, right? So what happened? Late dinner, late lunch, late meals, then you have a lot of entertainment, okay? So that's where your health deteriorates. So as you see so many of them falling sick, so he started to worry. And then he told himself he had to find something else to do. Else, that's it. He only can be a rich poor man. Why? Poor in health. Rich in the pocket. Okay? So whatever riches here will go out from the other side to the doctor, hospitals, medical bills, right? So basically he looked for alternative, and he happened to know these partners that they are doing into health. So he sold his business. So he focused on our Sacha Inchi oil. Okay, that's how he come about to know about this Sacha Inchi. Okay, and next, okay, He only believes in inheritance income. Means that continuous. It's not a one-time. Some people do business to one time only. Okay, sell this product to you. Okay, that's it. Bye bye. No customer service, no follow up, nothing at all. But whereas for this, okay, you think that continuous consumption from consumers or business builder, and two, the product itself have life. Okay, 有生命啊，这个产品有生命，有生命力会讲话。Okay, that's life. Okay, and of course, product is good, and importantly, it helps people. Importantly, that's what he always believe in, helping people, not making money. He have earned all his big bucks. He have earned all his money. So basically, he wants everything is already there. So basically, what he wants to do, he wants to give back to the society. So helping people is his priority. Okay, and the focus is on education and training. Just like myself, I also end user like you. Okay, I used to be a staff here, but then now I quit the company and then I become a distributor like you. Okay, so I also learn. At the same time, I also have my own training with everybody. So we share. Okay, we are not professional speakers. We are not professional trainers. Okay, basically we are end users. We are distributors. We know. We share with everybody. Everybody sitting here. Okay, so we learn. The next time you'll be your turn. You'll be standing up here. You'll be talking to me. I'll be taking notes from you. Same. Okay, different people have different understanding. So basically we share. Okay, there's no selfishness here. So basically we share every single information. Okay, we are very generous about things like that. Okay, we are unlike some company who is the company that I used to work with. I've been as in previous direct sales company. I will not say the name. Okay, so basically bad experience. So for me, to me, transparency is very important. Okay, company is very transparent, so you basically can check anything about the company. You will definitely have it. Okay, there's no hidden cost, nothing. And of course, it's important to educate the people to know how to consume the right products. How do you know you consume the right products? Here, we will tell you, you consume the right products. You are here today, why? Because your friend cheat you here. No, because your friend is concerned about you. So, your friend bring you here, right? I mean, friend recommend friend to eat some food or to drink something or good things, good shows, good cinemas, right? Basically, this is why you are here. Okay, so right product, and also to train others and also to educate others as well. So you pass on along the line. Basically, you repeat. Whatever I do, you do, you pass on the good things around. Okay, so everybody benefits. Okay, our core business is Sacha NG Oil, and currently we have a plantation at this Laos. Okay, it's 2,000 acres. Okay, so it's equivalent to more than 1,400 football field, 2 times of Sentosa Island. Okay, it's that big. And of course, our payout, definitely we are generous in paying out. The company believe in paying out to the distributor to make sure everybody have the fair share. Whatever you do, you're being paid for. Okay, whatever you do, more, you get paid more. You don't do anything, of course you don't get paid, right? Yeah, nobody work for free. Okay, so basically the payout is there. Okay, let's talk about this our board of directors. Okay, the first guy you see here, the handsome guy here, is Malaysia CEO Mr. Aaron Ang. The second one is our president Mr. Perry Koh. So basically he himself have a full-time job, but he has he contributed to the company. Basically our product slides, our presentation. Okay, everything about our product is basically by him. Okay, and of course this handsome guy here is our Singapore CEO Mr. Mike Ling. Tomorrow he'll be here for 7:30 to 9:30. He will explain every single product of our company in Mandarin. Okay, and this is Mr. Melvin Wong, our chairman, the founder also. And this is the most important guy. Okay, he is our CFO, Mr. Justin In. Okay, he is the one who calculate our bonuses. Okay. Okay, company have these 5 fundamental. Okay, the first about health. Okay, second, love. Third, hope. Fourth, freedom, and the last but not least, legacy. Anybody who understand legacy or do not understand legacy? It could be your legacy, my legacy. Basically, this is to pass on to the next generation, for your own kids. Okay, it's not for you to make money out from this legacy. Okay, your legacy you don't sell to another stranger to continue your legacy. Is to for your benefit for your own family members. Okay, this is our Singapore office. Okay, the address, JB, the PJ is at KL side, Butterworth, Penang, Moa, and Taiwan. Okay, and this is our service center at Penang, and this is at JB Molek.
Can we take the program?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Sorry.
Taken this?
You carry on after I take from you.
Okay, this is our operating hours for our office, Singapore office. Okay, so Monday and Tuesday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Wednesday and Thursday is a bit special because we have workshop. Okay, from 5 p.m. onwards. So if you want to buy any stock, collect any stocks, please get it from 0526. So as for Friday, we open late because Thursday night usually we work until quite late. So the company give us some rest, some time to rest. So we will open at 1 p.m. So we will still end at 7 p.m. Saturday, the second and the last week of the month. Because there are still a lot of members who call us to find out what time the office open, this and that, things like that. So so Saturday is 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay? Sunday and public holiday we are closed. Okay? Okay, what happened? Singapore, okay, every day there are 16 people die from cardiovascular diseases, stroke, heart disease, right? So basically, looking at the stats, as the year goes by, the figure increases. Why? Okay, if you're gonna say mortality, you're gonna segregate it by sex, okay? We break down by genders. So in 2016, total death 20,000, okay? Of which male is 10,991 and female 9,026. So if you're looking at, you're going to break down as cardiovascular disease. So of which male die, the death for male is higher. Why?
Stress.
Because
More
stress. Because stress from work, stress from partners. Your partners might be
Responsibilities.
hitting you very hard where you are, maybe feeding you some poison, and anybody who have partners here, could be one of the reasons, but of course we shall not put that into consideration. So basically, male, we are basically one of the highest death toll in Singapore. Okay, this is not very very positive to look at. I mean 2016, but I'm sure that now in 2018, 2019, I think should be higher. Like last year's figure, it should be higher. Okay, so we'll talk about Singapore, diabetes Singapore. Okay, say 1 out of 9 people aged 18 to 69 has diabetes. In fact, I've heard some friends who told me and share with me that in fact some of us, most of us, we are born with a little bit of diabetes, a little bit of cancer cells in our body. So it's basically how much and of course what we do to cause the cancer, to cause diabetes, whatever is going to happen to us is basically by ourselves. Okay, so whatever I say is not so much of I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a doctor, I'm just a user just like yourself. Okay, but I'm sure another person who have
It's a common problem, air pollution, water
yeah,
contamination, food
yeah,
contamination.
yes,
Common.
yes, definitely.
No more organic, no more natural.
Yeah, nothing is natural now. I mean, everything has gone haywire. So global warming. This
The
is
word organic, they want your money.
yeah, basically this is
Yeah, it's true. There's
Yeah.
no organic at all.
yep, yes.
Unless
So
you go to Pharma is natural.
yes, of course. So this person have a higher
My second
authority.
topic tonight is our health. and specifically diabetes. You may not think diabetes is a major problem, but in fact it is very serious in Singapore. Particularly so for older people, but increasingly for younger Singaporeans. Generally, Singaporeans think of ourselves as being fairly healthy. After all, we live quite long. But it's not just how many years you live. The quality of life matters greatly. So let's take a close look with a live poll. You have got your pigeonholes all set up. So I'd like to ask you 2 questions. If you're in the live audience tonight, please, now you can take out your phones and look at them and answer the questions. Are you ready? Let's begin. Question number 1. What is the life expectancy of Singaporeans? What do you think? Is it 80 years old, 82 years old, or 84 years old? Make a guess. Well, most of you think it's 84. In fact, it's 82, but for women it's 84, for men it's 80. But at 82 years, it is among one of the longest in the world. But this is life expectancy, and life expectancy includes both periods of good health and ill health. And you know from your own experience with aging parents that when people grow old, they suffer from many ailments and frailties, often dragging on for years. So let me ask question 2. On average, how many years of ill health do Singaporeans have in old age? What do you think? 4 years? 6 years? 8 years? I think most of you got it right. The answer is actually 8 years. A bit shorter for men, a bit longer for women. But on average, 8 years. On average, we live till 82 years, and out of these 82 years, in old age, we experience 8 years of ill health. 8 years is a long time to be in ill health. It's tough on the old folks, and on their families too, particularly the caregivers. What causes this ill health? One big reason is diabetes. And unfortunately here, compared to other developed countries, Singapore is almost world champion, just behind the US. Overall, 1 in 9 Singaporeans have diabetes. But the prevalence increases as you age. If you are my age, over 60, 3 in 10 Singaporeans have diabetes. And since most Singaporeans will reach 60, that's a lot of us. In fact, if you look at yourself, you look at the person to your left, sitting to your left, person sitting to your right, most probably at least one of you will have diabetes one day. Cheerful thought, isn't it? Now, if you break it down by race, among the Chinese, 2.5 in 10 have diabetes. Among the Malays, 5 in 10 have diabetes. And amongst the Indians, 6 in 10 have diabetes. These people age 60 and above. So half of Malays in my age group will have diabetes. More than half of Indians in my age group will have diabetes, already have diabetes. So this is a very serious problem. And especially for the Malays and Indians, it's actually a health crisis. It's not an exaggeration. The challenge with diabetes is that in the early stages, it's an invisible disease. You don't feel sick, there are hardly any symptoms. You may not even know that you have it. But if it is not treated over time, it can become very serious. If you look at the top causes of death in Singapore, diabetes does not appear there. But actually, many common causes of death can be traced back to diabetes. Heart attack, stroke, kidney failure. Underlying cause, predisposing them, diabetes. Because diabetes damages all these organs. You may also lose your limbs or go blind. And for men, if nothing else worries you, diabetes can make you impotent. And that should cause you to sit up.
So we are looking at about almost half of our population have diabetes, right? This is one of the cause, that's why the government is actually doing a lot of promotion on what? Reverse diabetic, right? Okay. Next, we will talk about these meat lovers who love meat here, red meat, in particular red meat, pork, beef, lamb, you know. I'm also a red meat lover, okay? So, red meat lover, what will happen? Okay? We say a diet with plenty of red meat and poultry is linked to a higher risk of diabetes, okay? So basically, red meat lovers like myself have very high risk of having diabetes, okay? But that doesn't mean that if you are a poultry lover, it doesn't spare you from diabetes, okay? It's basically low percentage, 15% more likely to suffer. Okay, so we are after all not so safe, unless you go vegan, you go vegetarian. Of course, vegetarians, if you take unhealthily, exactly you will still have other issue as well, So let's come to this topic of the mystery of our insha oil. Okay, nutrients. Okay, proteins. We'll talk about the proteins. Okay, proteins are like fish, meat, right? Things that we call it fish. It gives us protein. Okay, fiber. When it comes to fiber, what do you think about fiber? What comes to your mind? Fiber. Yeah, fiber. It makes us full. And what else? Fiber. When it comes to your mind, fiber. To me, fiber comes to my mind. Toileting, right? Fiber, right? It's like fiber gel, right? Something like that. If you constipate, you have a lot of fiber gel, you will visit the toilet much more often. So vitamins, okay, this is what our body needs. And also, of course, lipids. Lipids are like fats, like cholesterol, okay? But lipids are good cholesterol, okay? Of course, we need minerals as well. Of course, and last but not least, carbohydrates will give us energy, right? Bread, potatoes, rice, okay? These are carbohydrates. Okay? Anybody when it comes to fat, anybody think it's good or is it bad? Fats. Of course, if you know, fats is definitely good. But before we know it, when it comes to our mind, between fat and fit, which is better? Fit is better than fat, right? Definitely. But fat, that is also good and that is also bad. Okay? Fit, definitely you know, is definitely good, right? Okay, so look at the use of our fats, is to provide and maintain energy, right? Okay, second is to build up tissues, okay? Third is to adjust physiological function, okay? Fourth is support and protect our body. And fifth, increase satiety, okay? And of course, last but not least is brain development, okay? If there's excessive of fats, what will happen? This will happen, okay? Vascular obstruction, stroke, physiological inflammation, function aging, okay? We'll age faster. And this is a very, very common thing nowadays. It's like having a walk in the park, you know, cancer. It's like, what is this sickness? What is the cause of death? Cancer. Or what is the cause of this person who is sick? Cancer. Cancer somewhere, some parts, colon cancer, intestine cancer, nose cancer, right? These days it's like what? So common. Unlike last time where we olden days, 70s, 80s, the kind of timing, you hardly see come by, you know, cancer. Cancer is like it's like an AIDS kind of thing, you see. But nowadays, cancer is nothing really. And of course, obesity, okay, overweight. A lot of people are getting fatter and fatter, Okay, the road is not wider, but the road is still the same. It's just that the person is getting wider. It goes sideways. Okay. So okay, the type of fatty acids. Okay, we look at fatty acids: saturated and unsaturated. Okay, so what do you think? Saturated better or unsaturated better? If for me, I would choose saturated. You know why? Things taste better, right? Things like what KFC, our Pizza Hut, our Char Kway Teow, our what Yu Char Kway, right? It's basically pork belly some more. Some other stuff lah. There are too many to name. Okay, so basically saturated. Okay, nobody wants to talk about it. Everybody is taking it. Okay, how good or bad nobody knows. Okay, so now we say about unsaturated. Unsaturated, you come to polyunsaturated and monounsaturated, and what they are. Okay, they are essential. Polysaturated. Essential are like omega 3. Okay, and omega 6. If you're talking about this monounsaturated, we're talking about the non-essential, which is omega 9. Okay, so we will talk about omega 3 today. Okay, so we will choose which one, the junk food or the healthy food? No, I will choose the junk food. Because why? This is what we want to eat. Correct? Correct. Let's face the fact, we are human. We definitely choose what comes to our mind, what attracts our eyes, right? KFC has special promotion. $4 for a meal. Okay? You got 2 chicken wings, you got potato, you got your salad, you got your Pepsi Cola upsize, you know. $4, you know. Hawker center only 1 plate chicken rice. Healthy food worse, like the Mr. behind, he was saying organic food is a rip-off, right? Correct, it's a rip-off, right? It's basically cheating your money, so-called, in a way. I hope nobody's in organic field here. I don't want to get sued for nothing, okay? So healthy food is definitely not a choice. Definitely, if given, it's not our choice. Why? Expensive. Things are expensive in Singapore. Basically, if you're saying something about good things, organic, definitely expensive come to your mind. Cost, okay? Because organic stuff definitely is harder to get and definitely higher price. Okay, so our health is also important, right? So our health is also expensive. So we must take expensive stuff for expensive body, not cheap stuff for expensive body. Okay? So we choose wisely. What we want to eat is what we want to eat and not what our body need. But what our body need is not what we want to eat. Correct? It's usually the case. Okay? Nowadays we phase out what? Trans fat. Correct? Food with trans fat, I feel they taste better. I don't know. Because I grew up having trans fat in my body, so it's like in my bloodstream already, you know. So without trans fat, I've tried before. Once they remove trans fat from this particular food that I always eat, it tastes like somewhat bland, you know, somewhat tasteless, somewhat not nice. It's no longer nice anymore without that trans fat. I don't know what is that. I have no idea, but I know with that thing, it tastes better. But without that trans fat, serious, this thing I stopped eating already. I get turned off, you know, because very sensitive to food. Okay, so nowadays, this is what one of my favorite, you know, cake, chocolate cake especially, you know, black forest cake, chocolate cake, dark chocolate, hot fudge chocolate. This is basically very delicious. French fries, fried chicken wing, you know, pastry, you know, this kind of like cookies, like what tart, you know, egg tart. Of course, our Ya Kun roti, the butter sugar and the butter kaya, right? These are basically, unhealthy stuff. Pastas, lasagna, pizza, snacks. Definitely, if you go movie without snack, it's like going to a place, not enjoying it. You know? So it's a must have, you know. So these are basically trans fat. Okay, they usually undergo high temperature, deep fried, and of course they use hydrogenated oil. Okay. Okay. Everybody is phasing out trans fat because if it's good, why do they want to keep out the trans fat? Okay. So, how to avoid trans fat? Hydrogenated vegetable oil. If you look at the ingredient, okay? If you look at the nutrition fact here, trans fat is 0 gram, okay? So definitely think that there is no trans fat, zero, nothing. But do not be fooled by them, okay? Please read at the ingredient part, partially hydrogenated vegetable oil or hydrogenated oil, okay? So basically, these are names, okay, hidden in the ingredient of trans fat. In the name of trans fat, they become hydrogenated, okay? So how dangerous is that? Okay, you will raise your LDL, okay, your cholesterol level will raise, okay, you will lower the good ones. The bad definitely prevails the good one, okay, and increases the risk of developing heart disease and stroke. Okay, oh, that is the best part. Developing type 2 diabetes, okay, and of course it will damage the inner lining of the blood vessels, and last but not least, our good friend cancer, okay. Okay, let me show you some.
More on that big announcement from the FDA requiring companies to phase out all trans fats from our food, saying this could save up to 7,000 lives a year. ABC News health and wellness editor Dave Zasinko has more on this for us.
With the FDA's announcement about trans fat, you probably wonder, what are trans fats doing in our food in the first place? It's all about taste, texture, a longer shelf life. They basically make processed foods taste really good. But there's a downside. It raises bad cholesterol, lowers the good kind, and leads to 20,000 heart attacks and 7,000 deaths a year. California, followed by 13 cities across the U.S., have already banned trans fats in restaurants. According to the American Heart Association, you should aim to have no more than 2 grams of trans fat per day. But trans fats are in so many of the foods we eat and in much higher levels than advised. At Carl's Jr., the biscuit and gravy contains 7 grams of trans fat. A large order of breaded onion rings at A&W, also 7 grams. And at Long John Silver's, one Baja fish taco has a whopping 9 grams of trans fat, what we should limit ourselves to in an entire work week. And it's not just restaurants. Many of the foods in your local grocery store are loaded with trans fats. This Marie Callender's apple pie has 3 grams of trans fat per serving. Pillsbury Grand's extra large easy split biscuits, another 5 grams. And that Pop Secret buttered popcorn has 5 grams of trans fat per serving. Long John Silver's and Carl's Jr. told us they're prepared to eliminate all partially hydrogenated oils which are high in trans fats. Marie Callender and Pop Secret say they are viewing the FDA's announcement. So what happens if food companies are forced to stop using trans fats in their products? Will that cookie still taste like it does now?
When you do that substitution, you don't necessarily come up with the same cookie that your customers want.
Not such a crummy alternative when you consider the health benefits.
Oh, and Dave George is now like, oh no, not the biscuit! Oh, what is it about?
So trans fat, after all, is still very delicious, right? But then we cannot resist of having this kind of food. Okay, if not, if you're gonna start eating healthy food, you're gonna stop eating unhealthy food, what will happen? All the junk food will close down. McDonald's will close down. Then life will be so meaningless. Okay? So we will still need to have a balance of unhealthy food and healthy food. Okay? We must have a balance. Okay? Too much healthy food, you become too healthy, you also will die, right? You have too much unhealthy food, you also die. So you must have a balance. Okay? So basically we are talking about this omega-3, 6 and omega-9. Okay? So where do you get your omega from? When we come to omega oil, fish oil, so what comes to your mind? The capsule, right? Huh? Last time we don't even have sacha inchi oil, okay? Last time my mother only buy this, what do you call it, Scott's, right? Liver oil, yuck. It's definitely very fishy and something which I detest having it, okay? No matter how I detest having it. So until now, I still don't like it, okay? Even though they have already evolved, they have flavors inside, right? Orange flavor, it still tastes very bad. Some people even say flaxseed oil is also good. Okay, so you will get your extract of omega-3, omega-6, omega-9 from these three. Okay, and whereas for this sacha inchi oil is 100% natural, okay, plant-based omega oil. Okay, vegetarian, they cannot have fish in their diet, so this will be the best choice next to it. Okay, and of course, if you ask me, can Malay have it? Can they consume this oil? Yes, they can, because why is halal certified. In Malaysia, halal certification. Okay, so it's definitely very safe for our Malay friends. So if you have Malay friends, do encourage them to come here and also to of course consume omega oil. Okay, this is what you call it, organ meat, liver, right, intestines, brain. Yeah, I'm an organ lover lah. Especially kidney, from the pork. It's definitely so delicious. But then these days I already cut down because I'm afraid of this cholesterol. Okay, got high cholesterol in myself. Okay, cholesterol is not determined by your size. Don't think that I'm thin. There's no cholesterol. How come you have cholesterol? People should be very fat, should have cholesterol. No, it's wrong. Okay, this our diet. Okay, these are all consumed by us. Okay, this 我们说祸从口出 right? 口出 also, because if you go say something bad, also 祸 also 从口出 right? Okay, 病从 also 从口入，祸 also 从口出 right? Trouble comes in and go out also, see, from the same place. Okay, so we have to be very, very cautious about what we eat. Okay, usually we will eat definitely what we like, right? Unhealthy food. Okay, so fatty deposit can often build up, and particularly around the heart and kidney. Kidney, they have what? Fatty kidney, fatty liver, right? Everything is fatty. Talk about fat, it's scary, right? 不宜啊，肥啊, fat. So basically we have to avoid this kind of food. Of course, moderation, everything also moderation. Smoke also, smoke a bit, drink a bit, right? Not totally stop. Right? If you can totally stop smoking, you can totally stop drinking, it will be better, healthier, right? But if you're talking about unhealthy food, we must have a balance. Sometimes you eat KFC, sometimes you eat McDonald's. Of course, the Carl's Jr. and whatever, you saw that, and Long John Silver, of course, you know they're using hydrogenated oil, right? So I'm not too sure if they're still using it right now, but let's can check it out. But before, if you go to Long John Silver, if you really want to eat, please bring this along. Okay? Don't pour inside your food. Okay? After consume, enjoy your unhealthy food. Drink plenty of oil. Okay? This is to flush out the unhealthy oil from our body. Okay? Okay. Unsaturated fatty acid. Okay? Sacha inchi oil's omega-3 is 12 times higher as compared to fish oil. Okay? It is basically how much a fish can produce omega. If you're going to squeeze a fish out, squeeze the omega out, or you're going to extract out from the fish, how are you going to make sure that the omega-3 that you have is so much higher? How do you measure? How do you press? Can you cold press the fish? Or you step on the fish until omega-3 come out? And then you measure the omega-3, right? Basically, how much the fish have in their body for omega-3 is basically whatever is there. You squeeze out, extract from there. That will be it. But for our sacha inchi oil, basically what you extract there is basically the figure I'm going to show you later. Okay? But 12 times is a lot higher than fish. So, say goodbye to the cod liver oil fish, the pills. Okay, and secondly, omega-3 can only obtain from fish and plant. Okay, and currently fortunately we have sacha inchi oil, and it's definitely 100% plant-based, natural, no chemical added, or we do not use fertilizer for our plantation. Okay, what is the benefit of omega-3? Okay, 97% of omega-3 fatty acids in our brain. Okay, 93% of fatty acids in our eyes. So we need that for our eyes, our body, our brain. Basically, we are made up of not only water, but oil as well. Okay? Look at this question. Which is the most important part in our body? Human body. What do you think? Anybody?
Brain.
Brain, yeah. Brain is also important. Without brain, you will be like not functioning. You'll be like brainless. Cell is important, yes, but we cannot see the cell, right? We cannot rectify where's the cell, right? What else? Brain, heart. Heart is important, yeah. Without the heart pumping, we just die. Head is also, yeah. Head is important. Let me reveal to you. Okay? This is our blood vessels. Okay? Our blood vessels is very important. Okay? If you could place our blood vessel in a straight line, it will go around the earth 2.5 times. Okay? It's exactly how long we are. We are, no? Okay? Our blood vessels, not we are how tall. Okay? It's basically our blood vessels. Every single one. You're gonna lay it straight. Okay? This is what happened. Look at the video. Scary, right? What happened? Fainted. No lah, the person just died, because why? Blockage. Our blood vessels are so long and then so complicated. Big and small. Okay, we will not know which one is blocked, which is not blocked. Okay? So, how do you clean our blood vessels? Using soap? Okay, another question, okay? What is the purpose of us washing our hand with soap? Why do we use soap? Because soap, there's a content of oil, right? Oil, definitely you can use oil to wash oil away. You can't use clean water to wash away the dirt from your skin, right? Isn't it? So basically water, wash water, oil, wash oil. It's that simple. So when was the last time that you cleaned your blood vessels? Anybody? Take out, cut open, use the toothbrush, put inside and brush, and then scrub it, and then what? Or you buy those those that you wash a plate, sponge, those 3M kind, those aluminium better still. You can really scrub every single thing out from that. Nobody do that, right? Nobody in Singapore will go to hospital to operate. I want to clean my blood vessels. Nobody can do that, So, open up your eyes and realize, okay? To realize something, that what we are about to show you. Okay. Come and try it. Seeing is always believing, right? Okay, take for example, this is your stomach. Okay? Yeah, just hold it, just face them, okay? Don't be embarrassed. Just I'm with you, okay? This is your stomach, okay? So this is the okay, I shall not say the brand, we'll remove the brand, we don't want to get sued for nothing. So basically this is what we eat, okay? Outside what we do, we eat our food, okay? So after food, what we do? Hot, right? What do you drink? Coke. What's your favorite drink? Pepsi. Wow, Pepsi. Okay, so we can just start stirring, okay? Start stirring it. Stir, just keep stirring. This is what happens now when we take some food, okay, into our stomach, okay, and then we drink cold drinks into our stomach. So it's like mixing this glass of whatever. Okay, just show them, just pick it up and show them, yeah. Just pick up the spoon and show them. Yeah. Okay, wait. See, you want to have a taste of it? Just one mouth. Just taste it. This is like Mao Sang Wang durian cream, something like that. Right? The feeling, So basically, this is what happened. Okay, if you take, okay, our regular oil cook with our food. Okay, basically, this is what happened inside our stomach. So the blood vessels will get choked, right? Okay. Next, you will lao sai already. Okay, this is like a new one, new stomach. Okay. This one I can show you. I can howl it. I can show you. This is Sacha G oil. Okay. Our Sacha G oil, not any other brand. So after consume our oil, okay, stir it. And make sure you stir until if it looks like that, it's as thick as that. Just keep on stirring it. And then you get a spoon, lift up the spoon and see if it hardens. Doesn't, right? Why? What do you think? Magic spoon. Basically, same glass of water, same beaker, same spoon, same ice. Okay? Different oil. Basically, this is what our regular oil that we used to eat, or we are eating right now. Okay? So this is basically our Sacha G oil. So basically, it do not solidify, even if you take cold drinks. Okay? Even if you going to use hot on this oil, it will not curl up like this this durian there, the durian. Okay? So next we do an exchange program. You leave this spoon, put it inside. Okay? No. Take out the spoon, put the spoon in. No, put the spoon inside here. Okay? Take this spoon, the ice cream spoon. Put it inside. Start stirring it. So what do you see? What happened? Lift out your spoon and see. What do you see? Dissolve, right? It basically breaks down, okay? Whatever is solidified there. So basically, we always say use the good oil to clear the bad oil. Okay? This is basically an experiment you can try at home. Okay? Use any oil at home. Do the same kind of experiment. Put a little bit of water, put ice, start stirring it, and then show it to your parents or your whoever cousin or friends. Just show them this little demo will do. So basically, we know having good oil is better than having bad oil. But if we have good oil, means that what we can have a lot of bad oil as well, right? So we must have balance, right? Bad oil, good oil. Take already, That's why I say Long John Silver, right? You go and eat, don't pour inside Long John Silver, okay? You spoil your food, okay? Don't pour it in. Consume the food, enjoy your food, then later on, drink the oil. So this is what happened, and then you can go and visit your friend toilet. Okay? Thank you. Yeah, sure. Okay, back to our topic, huh? Okay, so which bloodline do you think you like to see? Which one you like? Left or the right? The right, huh? Right, better, right? Red. I like red also, no? This is a little bit with yellow and red also quite nice, huh? Like Chinese New Year, right? So, okay, this is what happened, this is the plague, okay? Around our bloodstream, blood vessels, okay? This is basically a healthier one. Okay, things you should know about this cholesterol, okay? HDL and LDL, which do you think is better? The LDL or the HDL? HDL should be better, right? Not LDL, right? But what do you think? Too much LDL build up in the war artillery of our artilleries will form for fatty deposit we call it plague, the yellow thing, the kaya you see, the butter, right? You should taste really taste the butter and see what happens. It's basically you don't eat like that, you eat it in another form. You cook it, alright? Okay? So over time our artillery will be narrowed, okay? Blood flow will be restricted, okay? So HDL is to help us to remove the excess cholesterol from our cells, okay? And also plaques in our blood vessels. That's what we call HDL, the good cholesterol, the mata, okay, police, okay. This is the teeth, okay. So removing the teeth, so we'll be crime free, correct? Okay, so I don't think anybody is qualified for here this region except myself It's about this region it's about this region. You can imagine the number of plaques I have inside my blood vessels because I always tell you right from beginning, unhealthy food is good. But definitely this is not what our body wants. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we are about this range 4 to 6 we are all about this range. Except for this young man here, probably he's around this range. Or about this range Still okay lah. You still can enjoy your KFC. You can still have plenty of McDonald's. You can still have plenty of unhealthy food. Until you reach about here, you better start to slow down, okay? Slow down. And then when here, please do not eat anymore. And when you come here, you still eating McDonald's, then good luck to you. Yeah, everything starts from young. But when we are young, what our parents feed us? I want McDonald's. Okay. I want to have KFC. Okay. You want upsize or not? I want. You like Coke? Yes. Upsize. Okay. Go to 7-Eleven? Slurpee. Upsize? Yes. You see Coke? 150. Wow, so big cup. McDonald's 3 something. 7-Eleven 150. Okay, the big one. Okay? So this is over time. This is what happened to us, okay? So what do you think? Anybody tell me which oil is unhealthy? Which oil? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What is that? Olive.
Olive oil. Sunflower. So this is corn oil and this is canola oil. Huh? Which is unhealthy? Okay. She said olive oil is healthy. Okay, well then what else? What else is not healthy? Corn oil. Not healthy. Die. In fact, all oil all are healthy, It's just that it's not our kind of oil that you to consume. You don't consume this kind of oil. You don't drink like that, right? You cook it, right? Of course, all oil are healthy oil, okay? Okay, what is Sacha-NG? Okay, the scientific name I shall not pronounce because I have difficulty pronouncing it, okay? So, we always commonly known this fruit they call it is incha peanut. Some of them call it seed. They don't even call it a peanut, okay? So this Sacha-NG is originated from Amazon rainforest in Peru, okay? So, and we happen to lay our hands on this plant, this fruit, okay, we bring back to our plantation in Laos. We plant it there because the slope, the climate is definitely a very good place to plant our Sachaji. Okay, and this is like a vine tree. It's clinch on to support, okay, to grow just like our grape. Okay, and the height is only what, 2 meters, maybe slightly taller than me. Okay, of course, when it's not ripe, it's green. When it's ripe, it is brown in color. So this is not fried. Okay, and for information, just right below our this place, this office, just beside the lift, there's this Indian shop. They sell healthy food. They sell a lot of healthy food. They sell this Sacha and cheese seed as well. Okay, they sell it in packet form or in bottle form. It's not even kilo. It's just a few grams only. Right? It's like what, 18 or 20 something. I think. Yeah. And that is already been processed before already. So if you're gonna take it, it's as good as not taking it, because it's already ruined. Okay, the fruit is being ruined already. Okay, so it's not healthy to have it. Okay, so what is the main ingredient for our Sacha oil? Okay, there's this content of omega-3, 6 and 9. Okay, and of course the omega-3 content is 40 to 48%, and the 3 and 6 is almost 1:1, the ratio. Okay, if it's too little of any one of them, you will have inflammation. If it's too much also, it will not help you also. It will cause harm more than help. So basically this omega-3 is very, very well balanced. Okay, and of course it has a significant role in adjusting our blood lipids. Okay, prevention of cardiovascular disease and skin. Of course, skincare you can apply on your skin. This is not only for consume, you can also apply on your skin. Okay, this is not by me.
Or apply hair kind of.
Yes, you can rub it on your scalp, not hair. I mean on scalp better. Yeah, some say some. I'm saying some. They say that you have to massage it into your scalp. Just a little bit will do. Yeah, they say that the grey will turn black, and the black will turn grey. See, that means you are listening. Okay, nobody is sleeping. I'm so glad. Everybody knows. Grey become black and black become grey. You are listening. Good. Okay, so this is the kind of oil. Okay, some say coconut oil is good, this and that. Okay, look at coconut oil. Omega-6 is 1.6, omega-3 is 0. What's so good about coconut oil? I don't understand. Okay, about flaxseed. Flaxseed omega-3, 56.8. Okay, it's higher than our Sacha NG, but look at the omega-6, the ratio. Okay, the ratio is definitely not very in line with our Sacha NG seed. Okay, so you look at the unsaturated fatty acid versus the saturated fatty acid, the value you will know how good or how bad our oil is. Okay, this research you can find in the internet. Okay, basically is from there. Okay, 9%. Okay, it's others. Omega-9 is 8%. Omega-6 40. Omega-3 43. So it's almost 1:1. It's so close. Okay, unsaturated fatty acid is a blood cleaner. Okay, we always say it's a cleaner, like what you see on the demo just now. You manage to unclog the whatever is clustered, okay, earlier on. Okay, you reduce the LDL, the bad cholesterol, raise good cholesterol. Okay, and you reduce the cholesterol rich pellets. Okay, and of course prevention of blood vessels blockage. Okay. Okay, this is our manufacturing plant. Okay, this is where we do our cold pressing. This is at Thailand. If you want to look at the brand, it's actually we are cooperating with this Medifoods. Okay, they are the one who do manufacturing for the royals in Thailand. Okay, this is basically they organize a kind of tour. Like last year they did have a tour to Thailand to visit the plant. Okay, so Definitely last year is definitely more than the previous year. Sorry?
Where's the plant?
The plant is at Laos. No. You mean the manufacturer or the where we do the co-pressing? The co-pressing is in Thailand. Yeah, it's in Thailand. Okay, the plantation, harvest and co-press. Okay, Laos is our strategic place to plant our Sacha Inchi seed. Okay, the climate there is about 22 to 26 degrees, so definitely it's very good for plantation. Okay, and the process from the duration from harvesting the Sacha Inchi fruit to cold press is 3 hours. Okay, so cold press temperature we will not exceed 40 degrees. Okay, anything more than 40 degrees it will be oxidized, so the fruit will be useless to us. Okay, so and then importantly is 100% natural, not organic. This is not organic. Okay, chemical and fertilizer free means that what do you understand about this chemical and fertilizer free? Wrong. This is telling you that we give free chemical and fertilizer to you. Nah, just kidding. Okay, don't take it so serious. Okay, chemical and fertilizer free. Okay, like they say pork free, 猪肉免费. Alright. Okay, plantation in Laos. Okay, and cold press is in Thailand. Okay, and definitely we are being recognized as safe. Okay, this trust. This is not by me, not by anybody. This is by this body that doing this. So our quality insurance. Okay, our quality assurance. Okay, this is Malaysia. Okay, like I said, your friend in Malay friends. Okay, they can enjoy our fruits. Okay, they are halal. Okay, and in Singapore we are AVA certified because we are not allowed to display the AVA cert. Okay, we have strict order from them. We are not allowed to display, but we can tell you, we can show you, but do not take photograph. Okay, they do not allow us to do that. No, you can take this, I mean the AVA, all the testings. Every batch that come in, we will bring the batch to do testing. Okay, for sure. AVA always asks us not to waste money. I say this is because this is for the concern of the consumer, so we have to do this kind of check. We do not mind paying, just to make sure that everybody have a peace of mind when consuming it. Okay, to make sure that's pesticide free, chemical free, everything like heavy metals. We do all these kind of checks. We do all these kind of testings. Sorry? No, it will not affect our selling cost. The cost will be just as per usual. There will not be any additional. Okay, like I mentioned earlier, Melvin Wong, his priority is not about making money. He has made his money already. So basically, he wants to give back to society. So basically, he wants us to be healthy. He wants us to pass this on from. He is looking at this company for about 100 years. He's not looking at the company in 10 years now. He's looking at 100 years, which none of us will be existing already to see the company to grow up to 100 years. But with this kind of model, I feel that 200 years won't be a problem as well. Okay, this is the 17 science-based benefit of omega-3 fatty acids. If you like, you can just take the photo of it, and then of course if you want, you can just find the link here. You can actually see all the benefits there. Okay, so we're talking about the health function. Okay, first, omega-3, you will guard against hypertension. Okay, strengthen our body immune system, and of course deterring diabetes. And of course, we won't say you will cure cancer, it's cancer prevention. Okay, and this is, I think most of them like to ask question about weight. Will I lose weight? Will I be thin? Will I be slim? So yes, I will say yes, and I will say no. Yes is because you consume a lot of omega-3. No is because you consume a lot of omega-3 plus you consume a lot of unhealthy food. Okay, so this will be the no. Okay, and 6, combat cholesterol and heart disease. Okay, once our blood vessels is clean, it's clear, it's flowing like regularly how we are when we are younger, before we are exposed to McDonald's. Okay, I have nothing against McDonald's. Okay, but I'm saying that basically it's known brand to everybody, right? So basically, yeah, this is what they do for omega-3. So okay, number 7, we're looking at reducing symptoms of menopause. Men also pause, not say woman pause, okay? Men also pause, Men also have pause, okay? And of course, improved memory, that I will have to agree, because before I consume this oil, my memory was actually failing me, so I always forget things. I'm quite forgetful, you know. Sometimes I do this, I'll forget a lot more things. So after consuming it improved, okay, my memory, okay? Mood, definitely, you will not have mood swing. People with mood swing, you consume our oil, actually will improve. I won't say cure, okay? It's improve, okay? Of course, you get better attention, okay? Number 9, you will cure multiple sclerosis, okay? Of course. Number 10, it assists and improve rheumatoid arthritis, okay? 关节炎, because these are also because of our artery blockages, okay? So, and of course, good for skin, tinea, and eczema, okay? But people like me, I have this, I won't call eczema, mine is a very minor eczema, means that when weather is hot, okay, I will start scratching like a monkey, you know, here and there, everywhere, you know, it's quite very unsightly, also very disturbing, okay? Especially in public places where it's hot, then I have no choice but to scratch. But at the same time, there are a lot of people. So how do you scratch? And of course, we're talking about sensitive parts. How? You stick your hand in. Then everybody will looking at you, right? Staring at you, right? So this is embarrassing moment, okay? And of course, to prevent and improve constipation, I am a person with constipation problem. I can go toilet once a week, okay? Or maybe 4 to 5 times a week. And every time I have to strain, okay? Really strain. And when it comes out, the blood also follow. Because you strain, your tissue tear, right? Tear definitely bleed, right? So it's basically not healthy, it's unhealthy, so it helps, constipation. Of course, diarrhea and irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. I'm not too sure if anybody have this or not. A lot of you have this. Okay, common, this is become a common thing already. Okay, just like cancer. Okay, now let's look at another video.
Symptoms of omega-3 fatty acid deficiency. It has been estimated that over 90% of adults in the United States have too little omega-3 fatty acid intake in their daily diet. Many conditions are found to be worsened by a deficiency in the nutrient, including heart disease, neurological conditions, and even obesity. Learning disabilities. DHA is an essential component of the human brain. 60% of the brain is made from these omega-3 fatty acids. If insufficient amounts of these essential fatty acids are consumed in the diet, the myelin sheath surrounding nerve and brain cells may be inadequate. Studies have shown that children with certain learning disabilities, such as attention deficit disorder, may be aided by ensuring that their diets are sufficient in omega-3 fatty acids. Depression. According to Elizabeth Summer Amey-Road, author of Food and Mood, researchers have found that as fish consumption increases, depression rates go down. In countries that eat more omega-3 fatty acids, the depression rates are thought to be up to 60% less than continents such as North America, where omega-3 fatty acid is lower. Omega-3 is an essential component of the neurotransmitter serotonin, which is known to improve mood. Arthritis. Most of the research linking arthritis with omega-3 fatty acids has focused on its effect on rheumatoid arthritis. It is thought that omega-3 fatty acids can help reduce inflammation in the body. Arthritis is an inflammation of the joint between two bones. Supplements can reduce tenderness in joints, decrease stiffness, and may result in less medication for symptoms. Some smaller studies have found that omega-3s may be able to reduce the activity of enzymes that destroy cartilage in osteoarthritis as well. Eczema. A small study from the British Journal of Dermatology found that eczema, also called atopic dermatitis, can be improved by as much as 23% over the course of 8 weeks with supplementation from the omega-3 fatty acid DHA. Eczema is related to allergic reactions and inflammation, and omega-3 has been shown to reduce this inflammation, resulting in an improvement in symptoms. Obesity. Omega-3 fatty acids are found in the most metabolically active cells of a living organism, according to MSNBC writer Susan Allport. Omega-3 appears to speed up the activity of cells. When diets are deficient in omega-3 fatty acids, it is correlated with a lowered metabolism, which can lead to weight gain. Heart disease. A study out of Harvard School of Public Health, published in the online journal PLOS Medicine, 40% of deaths from heart disease were attributed to high LDL cholesterol. In addition to a diet high in trans fatty acids and low in unsaturated acids, low intake of omega-3s were thought to be a contributing factor in the shortened lifespan. Sources of omega-3 fatty acids. There are 3 types of omega-3s, alpha-linoleic acid, docosahexaenoic acid, and icosapentaenoic acid. HA and EPA are the most studied sources for health benefits and are primarily found in seafoods, such as salmon, tuna, swordfish, anchovies, sardines, and herring. It is also found as a vegan sea source in algae. ALA is a source of omega-3s found in plant sources, such as flaxseed and walnuts. While the body can convert ALA into DHA and EPA, it is a less efficient system, and health experts generally recommend that sources of DHA and EPA be attained directly from food at least 2 times a week.
Okay, talking about our omega-3 oil, how do you consume, right? Okay, this is a dosage suggestion, okay? 2 to 6 years old, 1 ml. Okay, 6 to 12, 1.5, 12 to 18, 2 ml, 18 and above, 3 ml. Okay, basically, we are adults here, okay? So basically 3 ml, how do you think is enough? 3 ml, how can it help to clear our 60,000 kilometers long blood vessels, okay? And of course, some people, if you have issue having empty stomach, consuming oil, you have issue, then I would suggest you consume after breakfast or after your meal, okay? Of course, you increase your dosage after 1 to 2 weeks, okay, to let your body to adjust to the omega oil, okay? And children below 2 years old, we do not recommend because their body system is not fully developed, so we would not want them to have our omega oil. Okay, 6 types of people we do not recommend to consume omega oil, okay? First is people with menses, before and after. And second, okay, operation. Third, teeth extraction. And fourth, pregnant, okay? 3 months before giving birth. And of course, fifth, some people will ask, if I'm under medication, can I have omega oil? Okay, you can. But if you're going to cut down your medication, please consult your doctor, okay? Please ask them for advice. Don't be your own doctor, okay? You might be risking your own life. And of course, last but not least, people with nut allergy, okay? We do not recommend people with nut allergy to consume our sacha and chia oil. But if they really want, they can actually try our Rich, okay? Rich is no sacha and chia oil, okay? Basically is rice bran and germ oil. Yep. Nut allergy, peanuts or nuts in particular, some people have allergy. So yeah, they might have, some they might itch, some they might just die, because of allergy. Yeah, it's very serious. So we do not want to risk people having, nut allergy. But recently I've came across one of the member who recommended their friend sacha and chia oil without doing a check. So the person consumed our oil have a little bit of issue, okay, because there are pains here and there. But before consuming it, the person got no pain. But after consuming it, the person have excruciating pain, okay? It's so painful that the kid have to bring the person to see a doctor. So after which, they call me up and then they ask me, how come my this friend who consume this oil, they have this issue? How come they have pain, this and that? And it's so painful until, you know, the children have to bring the person to see a doctor.
The best doctor is your diabetes. If there is pain, they can reduce.
No, the person only take 1 sachet per day.
That's serious.
Very serious. And later on, I speak to the person. I say, never mind. Let me speak to the person. In person. I said, on the line. Let me speak to the person. So as I speak to the person, I get to understand. And later on, I ask if you are allergic to nut. The person say yes. So be very careful. So usually we will do some check before we ask people to consume sachet and ghee oil. Our product is good, for sure. Everybody can consume, for sure. But if you have certain allergy, please do not, please do not encourage them to eat. Even though if you know that if they have nut allergy, do not force them, okay? Just let them be lah. I mean, sometimes it's their life lah. They are fated not to have omega oil, our omega oil lah. Just too bad. So we have to let it go lah. Okay, what are the edible ways? Okay, you can just pull out like what he did, peel open, pour into the mouth, and what next? Rip open, okay, the packaging, start applying anywhere, everywhere, okay, to like be comfortable, okay. You can intake directly. Second, you can be a dressing for your salad if you are a salad person, and of course third with drinks. But if you do not mind the oil around the cup, okay, then you can just consume it. Or alternatively, you can pour into your mouth, put aside, and then you drink with your whatever drinks you're having. Just bring it in, okay. Fourth is with yogurt. Fifth, with your food. Of course, some people will ask, if I drink soup, can I pour into my soup? Can, but not boiling soup lah, huh? You don't put it over the pot and then you are still cooking and you pour it in, okay? You will spoil the oil, okay? Our oil, you cannot take heat more than 70 degrees. Okay? This, how do you know this omega oil is good as compared to anybody in the market? Okay? You ask them if they have these 16 points. If they do not have these 16 points, then I'm not too sure if their oil is really good. Okay? First is rich in vitamin E for us. Okay? High in omega-3. You rich in unsaturated fatty acids, which is about 93%. Okay? Natural plantation. Hua. We have something free, you know? It's called GMO free. Okay? No fertilizer, no pesticide. Okay? The GMP compliance. Importantly, this is low acid value. So if you consume it, it's at its freshest. Okay? So it's basically the fruit, harvest, cold press into our packaging, then you rip it open. That's exactly what we're talking about here. It's low acid value. And it's cold pressed under 40 degrees. Okay? Halal certification, heavy metal free, okay? And of course, this insurance, okay? Insurance of $3 million Singapore dollars, okay? 3 million, they have increased already, okay? Vegetarian is safe for vegetarian to consume, okay? No trans fat. If they do not have this 16 point in their oil, you might want to consider again, okay? If their oil is really that good. Okay, another thing we have to emphasize that a lot of our oil people here, they do not consume enough of water. They say that, how come it's so heaty? How come I fall sick after consuming the oil? What happened? Okay, so you should drink 0.033 of liter of water per day for every kilogram of your body weight, depending on what's your weight. So you should go and do some calculation. If your weight is 65, you multiply by 0.033, that is exactly how much water you need. Okay? That is for normal human body, not consumer of our oil. Okay? If you consume our oil, please drink more than that. Okay? It's very heaty. First slide. Okay, so the amount of water like we drink any consume any glass any what do you call it, coffee, tea. Okay, we have to drink really extra water to actually flush up. Okay, if not all this tea and coffee will dehydrate us. Okay, so consuming oil is heaty, therefore hydrate yourself as much as possible. Okay. Okay, one of the 5 main features of InChoway, our oil, is basically we are global product liability insurance. Okay, we have 3 million. Okay, except for the US and the Canada. Okay. Second is pure natural plant-based unsaturated fatty acid, suitable for vegan and a vegetarian. Okay. Third, okay, this is GMO free, and of course our ecology cultivation is there. Okay, and we are free of chemical. Okay, no pesticides, no heavy metal. Okay, and also halal certified. Okay, let's talk about our product. This is our new product. We call it Cell Pro. Okay, the name tell you, very simple. It's basically for ourselves. Okay, this is our cell fruit, cell food. Okay, we have oil, right, to clean up our blood vessels. This is for ourselves. Okay, we force it because our cell force it, because our cell is being damaged by the food that we consume. Okay, that's why we force it. Okay, these are, we call it a 5G. Okay, we call it a 5G thing. It's good for detoxification, good balancing, good nutrients, good metabolism, and good protection. Okay, they did last year, December 1st and 2nd, they did a detox by using our Cell Pro. Okay, those that went, they know how good the product is. Okay, so basically this triangle here, you will see, okay, the detox, okay, the balance here, and of course the nutrients that you're having. Okay. Okay, so our cells are facing 2 major issues. One is lack of healthy nutrients for a long period of time. Because why? We have unhealthy food, correct? And what secondly is what? Toxins that are soaked inside our and in and outside of our cells for a long period. Okay? Basically like our friend here, you say we have air pollution, global warming, you know, basically who causes it? We causes it. Okay? We are the cause of whatever we are having now. Okay?
Technology.
Sorry?
Technology.
Yeah, technology.
Radiation.
Okay, these are the things that contributed to our health also. So this is basically, okay, the blasting, okay, of this Cell Pro. Okay, high in fiber, high in antioxidant, high in vitamins, high in minerals, stem cells, amino acids. Basically all the highs are all here. Okay, and they do not have the gluten. Okay, with gluten they have no dairy product. Okay, they have no cholesterol, no GMO, no trans fat, no chemical flavor, no chemical colorant. You know, so basically it's very natural. Okay, and it's pure botanical ingredients. Okay, it's also a scientific formula. This is not formulated by us. Okay, of course this is what we call it, a cell detoxification. We have a liver detox, right? This is our cell detoxification using this Cell Pro. Okay, this is basically men and women. Okay, these are the things that is causing us. Okay, so basically it will aid us. Okay, both men and women. Okay, these are the ingredients for the Cell Pro. Okay, liver disease. Okay, it leads to elevated ammonia. Okay, this is what happened. The healthy one, the healthy liver. Okay, diseased liver. Okay, this is a comparison. Sorry.
Sorry, you all don't need to take. Those who in the chat group, we already put in the chat group.
Yeah, this is a blow up version.
So you don't need to take.
Yeah.
All those are member we have in the chat group. So
These are blow up version. I mean, if you need a clearer explanation, this is a bigger version. Okay.
listen carefully what Anthony say.
Yeah. Okay, exactly what happened. This is our region already. It's 4 onwards. 4 onwards is our region. So nitric acid, nitric oxide. Okay, definitely will build up. Okay, So this one will help to reduce or to cut down. Okay, we loses 85% of our ability to make nitric acid. Okay, sorry, nitric oxide. Okay, this CellPro will help us. Okay, this is a winner of Nobel Prize. It's just like our Inchawell. Okay, so this one will open our blood vessels by 62% with just one dose. So can you imagine if you're gonna have the whole box to yourself, how healthy we are? Okay, this is definitely a must-have product. Okay, we are not launching it yet, and of course soon. Okay, we have pre-orders. Okay, so this is what they will help us to do. Okay, they'll eliminate uric acid, reduce body acidity, because too much acid in our body is also no good, right? Anything too much is no good, of course, except for the pocket. A lot of money is better, right? Promote health, bone health. Okay, and then you reduce inflammation and reduce all cell mutations. Okay, cell mutate, what will happen? We will have what? Cancer cells, right? So this is the one. Okay, it's a very good product. Okay, and relieve tension and increase happiness hormones. Who wants to be sad and angry? You know, everybody wants to be happy, right? Having a product right, to let us have happiness hormones. Why not? Okay, alleviate hypertension, blood sugar and cholesterol problem. So this is one of the problem that I think I will also consume in cholesterol. I have cholesterol problem. Okay, so expand blood vessels and increase oxygen content in cells. Is basically we use oil to wash away the bad ones, and of course with this it will increase oxygen content, basically provide more. Okay, so if our cells are healthy, everything will be good, well and running, right? So improve creatine metabolism and promote muscle strength. This statement doesn't mean that you do not have to go gym and build muscles. Okay, this is not for the kind of muscles we're talking about. So this is for the cells. I will put this for our cells, not for our physical body. It reduce carbohydrates absorption and increase starch resistance. Okay, and of course we promote immune cells migration and enhance immune surveillance. Okay, and of course this is the best part. It breaks down ammonia to urea, excrete through urine and protect our liver and kidney. So this is our main. Okay, without these two, I think we are definitely doomed. We are actually as good as dead. So this is the quality assurance. High antioxidant, GMO free, vegetarian. Okay, this time we have this HACCP inside. Okay, FDA registered. Okay, SGS tested. So everything is there.
FDA.
Yes, FDA registered. Yes.
Halal will be out in 3 to 4
Halal will be soon will be halal. So we Chinese we enjoy first. Okay, so before our Malay friend enjoy. Okay. Yeah. Pre-order date will be 11th of January, which is about 2 days from now. Okay, and the official launching date is the range is about 18th to 22nd. Okay, so this is the price you're looking at. Please do not look at the Malaysia ringgit. This is Singapore. Okay, we look at Singapore dollar. Okay, so for member price it's 104.8. Okay, inclusive of GST. So we recommend you to sell at 126. Okay, this is for pre-order package 1. If you're gonna buy one, you get another one free. Okay, which is 5 sachets of our CellPro. Okay, second package will be if you buy one. Okay, we'll free you a 5 sachet plus a shaker with another 5. Okay, it's about 10 sachet. Okay, but price will be 111.90. Okay, recommended selling price will be still 126. Okay, this is important. If you're sick, pregnant, or unwell body condition, please consult a physician before use. Okay, so don't just simply jump a ship, jump boat, and then just start taking it. Okay. We know of no evidence that consuming CellPro during sickness or unwell body condition creates a health risk. Okay? Basically, this is natural food. So this is actually another food, okay, for your body. Okay. As you are aware that we we have a few packaging for our Singapore market. One of our Sacha NG oil is in bottled form, is 250 ml, okay, which is only available in Singapore. Okay, in Malaysia they already discontinued. Okay, this is our new packaging for the 50 ml. Okay, the 50 ml is the new. This is the new packaging. This is the previous packaging that they discontinued. Some people like it. It's a like it or hate it kind of design. Okay, so of course this will be the one. I would say the best. I will leak some news to you all. Some people told me that this 3 ml actually when you peel it up, open up, pour up, measure 5 ml. You decide. Okay, now we talk about balance and reach. What is balance and reach? Okay, balance and reach. Okay, we talk about balance. So basically we have also 3, 6 and 9 And of course, why we say that balance is better than the Sacha NG oil, because it has, we have this, what you call that? It's pulverized oil, okay? And it's super antioxidant. It's actually, we call it high in antioxidant, okay? We used to measure this antioxidant as ORAC, okay? And of course, yes, whatever the Sacha NG oil have, this have it as well, but this is higher, okay? Our Sacha NG oil is Japanese car. Balance and Reach, Continental car, okay? So basically, you have to drive Japanese car, get used to the Japanese car before you drive Continental car, okay? So I will start off, if anybody who have not tried, please consume the Sacha NG oil before you continue with Balance and Reach. This is basically to let our body have a good run for Sacha NG oil, okay? Okay, this is the benefits of our balance, okay? It's too much to elaborate about, so basically it helps. Okay, what is phytosterol? Okay, phytosterols is one of the ingredients to lower our cholesterol, okay? Okay, this is the comparison between balance and reach. Okay, there's a table here. You can see, okay, how good and how high the phytosterol is. Okay, as compared to apple fruit, almond, olive, flaxseed. Okay, so our balance and reach is still one of the highest. Okay, and this gamma oryzano. Okay, super antioxidant, regulates bad cholesterol. Promote healthy thyroid secretion, okay? Promote muscle tissue development, reduce endocrine imbalance after menopause, that is for women, of course men as well, okay? And reduce the destructive power of carcinogenic factors. Okay, talk about the reach, okay? If anybody who have nut allergy, I would recommend them to only consume reach, okay? And of course, anybody who have 3 highs, okay, you're looking about high cholesterol, diabetes, okay, you should go for only reach. It is proven it has helped a lot of people with these 3 highs. Okay, so this is the balance. This is the reach, the benefit of reach. Okay, it control the blood sugar, it reduce the LDL. Okay, it brain development, enhance circulatory system, detoxify the liver, and of course, you remove free radicals. Not all things free is good, Okay, this is the ORAC value. Okay, you look at it, you do a comparison, you will know which is the highest. The champion of whatever fruits you're gonna have. Can you imagine you're gonna have how many fruits to have that kind of amount? Yeah, even acai berry also is only 30,000. Okay. Goji berry is 30,000. Just having one sachet of this, our balance and reach, you have it, you complete everything already. Okay, this is the difference between our Sacha NG oil, balance and reach. Okay. Okay, next is our replacement meal. Okay, which we call it Inchamax. Okay, our main ingredient is still our sacha inchi. Okay, there's still powder inside and with 26 types of grains, different kind of grains. Okay, we have this in Chamex have this charge off therapy, which means that we have excessive energy in our body. Okay, it will transform the excessive fat inside our body into energy to promote cholesterol, sugar, and protein synthesis efficiently. Means that you distribute. Okay, means that we have too much fat inside our body. After consuming this, you will actually distribute out. Okay, to balance out our body. Okay. This is another Nobel Award winning product. It's also one of our product. Okay, we call it Inchawell. Okay, basically we don't call anti-aging. Okay, it's called reverse aging. Okay, you prolong your lifespan. Do you want to die faster, or get old faster, or die slower, get old faster? Whichever you want. Okay, you decide. Okay, this is basically an age reversal kind of thing, or should I say you lock your youth, you lock whatever age you are right now. Probably if you are 50, you will probably look like 40 after consuming it. Okay. Okay, this thing we call it a telomere. Okay, our telomeres. Okay, basically it will, as we age, this will become shorter. Okay, basically this product will actually stop. It's just like a stopper, no? It's like a bottle stopper. You stop it from aging. Okay. Okay. The telomeres are shortened as every cell's division. Okay. As it gets shorter, we will age faster. Okay. It will form and protect the end of our chromosome. Okay, we call it telomeres. Okay, repair the flaw of DNA replication. Okay, prolong the shorten of our telomeres means that you actually help us to look young again. Okay. Of course, if you off the record, we do not look at the slide. Okay, personal consumption. Basically, you consume. Okay, as you consume, as you go along, right. For myself, because my skin, I have a lot of case of pimples when I was younger, so my pores are of course wider. After consuming it, actually my pores actually closes up. Okay, so basically you will look slightly younger, but not very young, not tender age of 12 years old, 18 years old. Okay, so basically you will not look like a what you call that? Called 妖怪. You don't reverse until that stage where you become a kid. No, it's not that. Please no. This is not some magic thing. So you need to consume quite a lot before you can see the result. Okay? See the old man jumping. Basically these people, they consume our Inchawell. Okay? Those who want to live longer and healthier. People who suffer from syndrome of menopause, you can actually also have it also. And of course, people who wish to have healthier and smoother skin. This is not what I want, but basically it helps. Okay. Those who have health problem. Okay. Of course, those who overwork for long term and mentally fatigued means you are tired, mentally very tired, very drained, your mind very drained. So this basically it will heal you. Okay, this product. Okay. Next is what can you expect from this Inchawell? Okay, improvement of cholesterol level and connective function. It will improve your blood glucose level, promote good health, promote telomeres health, of course, boost your immune system, and improve of skin elasticity. I'm not too sure myself. Okay, and of course, increase your bone density. Definitely, it helps your DNA. It helps you. Okay, this is the certification, okay, that you have, just like the CellPro. Okay, they have the FDA. Okay, next we talk about health. Too much health already, so we talk about body care. We need to wash our body, we need to clean our body, right? Okay, we talk about this Sachainchi oil, this lotion here, where's this lotion? For those who have not tried, please be my guest, try it. You have to try it to know it, okay? I'm a person who doesn't like lotion, but this lotion is one of my favorite, okay? And it does not leave sticky feeling after applying it, okay? Usually what we do, we recommend people to use it. We usually, we'll ask them to put in 9 ml of our Sachainchi oil into the lotion. You mix it and then use it. Of course, there's healing effect. There's omega oil, right? Inflammation. I always use that. Yeah. Dry skin, recommended. Highly recommended. Okay. Paraben free, colorant free. Okay. All natural, all skin type. Everybody can use. Very safe. Okay. This is a 4-bottle set. Okay. The price is still the same. Okay. Membership price is still 88.8. Okay. Okay, next, for this shampoo, I would say people with colored hair, with a lot of chemical on the hair, I would not recommend you all to use it. Because this shampoo will remove whatever colors on your head, okay? You remove whatever chemical is on your hair, okay? Basically, if you use it, one of our members use it, one of our speakers use it, she said she really enjoy it, okay? When they first use it, her hair all become clumps. Become all very hard to comb, okay? So gradually as she use it, she complete it, after a few bottles, her hair become very easily to manage. So basically this one is a natural product for people who doesn't dye their hair, okay? People who dye their hair very often, like myself, I would not want to use this, okay? So it's all natural, so it's so good that you will remove whatever color, okay? So this is something like a bleach or a chemical remover, okay? So this is a 3-bottle set, okay? 200 ml. Okay, next, this is also one of the best product for soap. You can actually use it for your hair basically from head to toe, okay? And you do not use the soap directly like you use Lux. You don't rub like like a 50-cent soap. You don't do that. So basically what we recommend you to do is to net the soap, net it, wet the soap, rub it, okay? Rub until the bubbles, you can see the bubble become very tiny, very closely together, when the soap. So only then you apply to your skin. So it will not cause any kind of stress to the skin, as compared if you're going to rub it directly on the skin. If you're going to directly rub it on your skin, I've tried before, personally tried before. Have to try, if not then how I know how good this product is? Try. Wow, the body become very dry. So the next time when I do it, I recall what they told me. To net it, wet it, okay? Rub it, lather it until the bubble become very fine. Then only you apply it on your skin and bathe it. After that, the skin is really moisturized, okay? The after effect of the feeling is really good. If you have not tried it, you have to try it, okay? And then you tell me if I'm right or if I'm wrong, okay? So this is a set of 3 boxes. Per box is 2 soap. So basically you get 6 soap for the price of 1. Okay? Oh, and next, mosquito repellent. Okay, this one you can actually try it, okay? I'm not too sure if this one works. Let me see, you should try it. I always believe in trying the product. Okay, it's really good. Okay, this one is also DEET free. DEET free. Okay, let me explain to you what is DEET. DEET is an active ingredient in most of the insect repellent. For this one, okay, it doesn't have DEET, no content of DEET inside. Okay. Okay, people who have left DEET product on their skin for extended period of time experience irritation, redness, rash, swelling. Okay, people that have swallowed the product that contains DEET will have experienced stomach upset, vomiting, and nausea. Okay, so of course, very rare exposure to DEET has associated with seizure in a person. Okay, so our product is DEET free, so do not worry of spraying at even young kids. It's definitely very safe. Okay? Of course, we have our essential oil. You can try it. Please. It's free. Feel free to try. Okay? For the lavender, it will be good before you sleep. Okay? Or if you just need to relax after a very hard day work, you can actually rub it on the neck, rub it anywhere. Okay? Of course, we have this peppermint as well. I always disturb people with using peppermint. You know peppermint what you do? Peppermint, if you have a flu, you can just stick it up the nose. Huh? Neck. Wherever you feel ache, just apply. Temple. But I would not recommend anybody to use it as like a facial product. It's somewhat like medical oil, but it's not medicated. This is essential oil. Yeah.
I know what
Yeah.
you think that the description what you are trying to
You can actually smell it. You can actually take and smell it and you apply it on skin. Yeah, try it. Try it. Really. You have to try it and then you'll know. If not, sorry?
It's liquid or cream?
Liquid. Just turn. Yeah, just turn it and then just apply it. It's essential oil. It's basically for relaxing. If you do massage for your spouse or your girlfriend or whoever,
Thank you.
or your parents, you can actually use our essential oil. It's really good. Okay, for essential oil for lavender, okay, one of our diamond director, she actually told us that after whatever regimen you use on your face, you tone up your face, you moisturize your face before you go to sleep, right? Apply a thin layer, and then you just don't use it like you think it's free, you use it, no, sparingly, okay, very lightly, massage on your face, go and sleep. You have a good night's sleep throughout the night. I've personally tried it, okay, but these days I'm too tired, I can just go to sleep like that, okay, without applying that lavender thing, okay. So basically, this is really good stuff, okay, so do not miss this stuff, okay. Okay, next we call it this product is also one of the very good product, okay. We call it ICEP. ICEP is basically our silver and aloe vera, okay. It's a spray thing. Try it. Okay? 6 bottle set right now, okay, it's 100 ml. Whatever is holding there is 100 ml. Okay, using very good quality silver and also very good aloe vera. Not your neighbor aloe vera, okay? You don't pluck from a neighbor and then you just apply your skin. This is not our ICEP. Using selected good aloe vera, okay? And okay, this is a silver. This is a micro, okay? A micro techno. This is a micro mechanism. This is not nano. Nano, it will go into your bloodstream. This one will not go into your bloodstream, okay? For ICEP. Micro. Nano is smaller than micro. Yeah. Nano will go into the bloodstream. People are worried. Whatever is the silver going to the bloodstream is no good. Whatever, So they are not nano. They are micro. You can spray on your face. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Fine. No. It will not go up to our blood. So it's very safe. So I will spray anyhow spray. Nose, ulcer. Yeah, I do. For me, sore throat, right? Yeah. That's what I did also, sore throat. Okay, so household environment bacteria, how much do you know them? So basically here is a list of our household thing, okay? So you can see how much of microorganism is inside here. So top of our list is our dish sponge, okay? Sponge that you use, okay? The next is our toothbrush holder, okay? Third, if you own a pet, of course, a pet bowl will have quite a fair bit of microorganism. The coffee reservoir, your kitchen sink, your tennis ball, and of course, if you drive, steering wheel is the least. But I don't know why. Money, I thought there's a lot of, money, they always say what? 钱很肮脏, right? Right, money is dirty, right? I always put my money in my mouth, then I got scolding from my mother. Put inside your mouth. But it's only what? 8. It's so little. I don't know why is a big fuss about her scolding me, putting money inside my mouth. Alright? Probably because been passing around, everybody's hands dirty. But after this, it's 8. As compared to my toothbrush holder, I thought my toothbrush holder is a cleanest. Oh, I tell you.
Everybody take and reduce the.
Yeah, that's what happened. Even toilet seats 11, number 11. Even the toilet seat is cleaner than your toothbrush holder. So I think you should sit in the toilet seat longer than you should actually hold on to your toothbrush holder. Bathroom doorknob is also not one of the highest, but number 9. Your cutting board is only 68, so basically not that high. The highest one is one of this sponge. Okay, so 1 week old, you're looking at how many bacteria inside your doorknob. Okay, your pet toys, your coffee reservoir, and your toothbrush holder. So this is still one of the highest. Okay, so 1 week old, you look at your toilet seat. Okay, looking at your faucet, the handle, your kitchen sink, your pet bowl, and your pet bowl is still a champion among the toilet seat. So your toilet seat is considered quite clean. Okay, this is the kind of bacteria we are looking at. Flesh-eating bacteria. We are looking at ulcers, this kind of thing. Okay, things that we can't see with your eyes, with our eyes. This is SGS test report. Okay, this is tested, safe. This is not food grade. Okay, neither is this a chemical. Okay, so basically they will tell you what is here. Okay, what is application and what is the benefit here. Okay, and it's telling you no nano material. Okay, importantly, it will not go into your bloodstream. Okay, I'm sure you all can read, right? What you're about to see may be disturbing, but still I will show you. Okay, this guy, is not our member. This guy does not consume sacha inchi oil. This guy only use ISEP, and this guy is a diabetic. Okay, so both legs, in out. So basically only use ISEP. Okay, no application, no medication, nothing. Basically spray ISEP. Okay, look at how much it has healed up. Okay, this amazing harmless looking water, 100 ml. So this is what it does. It does wonder. Okay, next we talk about this Aqua-X. Okay, it's a sodium excretion. Okay, what is sodium excretion? It means that sodium is what? Salt. Okay, excessive salt in our kidney. It basically will help you to purge out naturally by going to toilet. Okay, so how much sodium we take? Okay, you can look at it. Sodium individual. This is individual. Okay, most Asian we will be about 35% of sodium come from processed food and also food from restaurant. We eat out most of the time. So this is the amount of sodium we have inside our body. Okay, so let's take a look at this chart. Very interesting chart. Okay, nasi lemak, how many gram? How many mg? Okay, chicken rice, your fried carrot cake, your Hokkien mee, your char kway teow, your nasi goreng, your harmless fish ball noodles is so high also. Very high sodium. Your mee rebus, also champion. 2001. Which is the best? Penang laksa. This is best. And also this is one of the highest. Okay. Let me see again. Prawn noodle, which I just had for lunch. Wow. Okay. Why is it so tasty? The prawn noodle is not because of the prawn, it's because sodium. Okay. And mee curry is not one of my favorite. Yeah. I think commonly in Singapore, 鱼圆面, right? You always want to eat what 鱼圆面, right? Wow, this is, look at it, man. This is really high sodium. How? Consuming so much sodium, what happened to us? So this is high sodium intake. Okay, what kind of disease you will get? All listed out here. So it's for your eyes, it's also for your knowledge. Okay, it scares you, but it scares me too because it's the truth. Okay, this is what we're looking at. Okay. Okay, what are the features of AquaX? Okay, is basically, okay, first thing is it's really great fruit juice. If you have not tried it, you can ask your friend for a packet, a sachet to try it. Okay, if your friend doesn't have it, you ask for me. I give it to you. Okay, okay. There's multi-digestive enzyme. Okay, our body needs some enzyme for our digestion. Okay, okay, and okay, let me see. Okay, look at the benefit of our AquaX. Eliminates excessive water. Some people will call it, some people are fat, but not because they are fat, but probably because water retention. That's why you think that they are fat, but actually they have water retention. So this is to eliminate excessive water inside the body. They can't purge out naturally, right? So with the aid of AquaX, it will help to excrete, okay, the excessive sodium plus excessive water. Okay, so how do you consume it? 200 ml of water, okay, maximum 2 sachets per day. Okay, so basically I would say it would be good to consume it after meal. Okay, if you have a meal outside, bring a bottle with you, 200 ml, point, shake it. Okay, bring you after meal, have it. But for people who is slightly, I would call it aging, I wouldn't say that they are old, I will not recommend them to consume it after 6 p.m. fearing that they might want to visit the toilet so much often and inconvenient them. Okay, so usually I'll recommend them to have it before 6 p.m. Okay, and AquaX is not suitable for the following individuals: pregnant, okay, lactating mother, okay, people with severe heart failure, individual with kidney disease, okay, and of course stop taking before 1 week before after surgery. Okay, of course when you take AquaX you have to consume a lot of water because AquaX will help you throw water out, so your body will become dry, so you consume more water. Okay, and of course if you once you consume it, if you feel that it's dry and your lips is dry, right, you should actually drink more water. Okay, you reduce your AquaX. If you take 2 packets, 2 sachets a day, you feel dry, right, you should cut down 1 per day. Okay, yeah, okay, basically okay, 2 things: good oil, you purge bad oil; good water, you purge bad water. 拿好油排坏油，拿好水排坏水。Okay, next is nothing else about the product, it's about me. Okay, this is me. Okay, I have this issue. Okay, this is August 14. Okay, second will be, okay, this is consuming oil, consuming and applying Sacha and G oil only, because August 17 there is still no AquaX, there is no CellPro, okay, there's no Inchawell, there's only Sacha and G oil. Okay, basically I started because I want to prove myself wrong that this oil is really good. Really good, meh? How good? Don't know. Try lah. That's why I ask you to try the product. Okay, try. Okay, so number 3, what happened? That is October. Okay, you can see from this condition to this condition to this condition, it actually improved. The skin start to heal up. So November 11 is almost perfect already. So by the time last year, almost beginning of the year, totally heal up. Okay, Sacha and G oil only. This is nothing else. And next, this is quite recent. This is the culprit. Okay, I was doing some work, pricing something, so this thing went straight through my thumb and out of my skin. So this is what happened. Okay, so What is this? Sacha NG oil, right? Evidence, I plug this in, because if I go to plug this in, I walk around with this inside the office, everybody will be looking I'll be looking like a clown, like a joke like that. I'll be walking like that. So we think, hey, you're promoting? No. Actually, there is oil inside, okay? After consuming it, I put it inside my finger, okay? My thumb, okay? So this is 4th of December, this is 8th of December. So you see, heal up, okay? I don't apply any medication, nothing, okay? So, where is my number 6? My number 6 is here, okay? This is this year, so now it's healed up already. Evidence, Sacha NG oil only, I started with this, okay? 2017. Okay? My right hand, I don't know why, very sway. Always right hand. Yeah, chin sway. Oh, right finger, right thumb. Now, right 4th finger. Okay? This is a car turbocharger. Okay? So the car turbocharger landed on my 4th finger by accident. I don't know why it wants to land there. Any finger but that finger. Luckily not the finger, where you curse people, the finger. So this finger. So this is last July. Okay? Okay, after that, you see here, right, I actually removed the blood already because there's a blood clot. Okay? I forcefully put a hole there and then remove the blood. So basically you have a hole there. Okay? So the night, past midnight, same thing, consume the oil and then I stick it into my finger. Okay? This is after sticking in, taking out, okay? Immediately you see the effect. I tried it, 1 hour. The swelling went away. This is August 6th. Okay? August 10th. Almost healing. August 15th. Perfect. Okay? Totally gone. No medication. Basically, consume, apply. That's all. And now this is my body. Okay? This is basically rashes, as I told you, rashes, very bad rashes. Actually, it's actually both sides. So I only take one side only. Okay? I'm not so here, I'm going to take both sides. I take one side, okay? Which is also very bad. This side and this side also very bad. This is actually not the worst time. This is actually one of the quite a minor time. Minor, I would say minor, but it's still very itchy and it's very painful also. If you scratch it, you will spread. Okay? This is what happened. This is last May. Okay? Apply and consume. Okay? This is 6th of June. Okay? You can see it's slightly healing up. Okay? By 5th of July, no marks, no scar. I did not stop consuming coffee. I did not stop consuming dark sauce thing. I still drink my dark sauce as much as possible. I put up. To me, who wants to see my body? Who cares about this side of the body? So I don't care. Okay? So basically, consume and apply. This is the result. If you want to see personally later, I show inside my room, okay? Still very clean, okay? Very sweet, Okay? This is me, March 26, 2018, This is me. Now. Balance and Rich, Okay? Consume a lot of Balance and Rich. And also, Sacha NG oil. If you ask me how much I consume per day, is 24 ml per day, which is equivalent to 8 sachets of Sacha NG oil. 8 packets of what you are having is now, that small little packet. Okay? I only started recently, like say 2 months ago. Okay? And I can say that I lost about almost close to 4 kg. Okay? My waist from 34, okay, to 28.
Oh.
You believe it or not?
28.
Okay? Yeah, my tummy also no longer pregnant. Still fat, but not pregnant. So, okay. Now no longer about me, okay? Please follow our social network pages. Okay. Anybody do not have Facebook here? Please tell me. And if you do not have Facebook, please walk out. I'm just kidding. Okay. So if you have Facebook, follow us, Oriental in Private Limited, okay? If you do not know how to follow us, please follow the steps there. Okay? First, look for us. Second, you will like. Third, you follow us. And of course, last but not least, please share as much as possible with your friends, family, whoever. Okay? Just share it. Okay? If you're not sure, look for our ambassador, Miss Maggie Ting. Okay? Okay, next, we talk about YouTube. Okay? Anybody who will watch movie, watch whatever show on YouTube, whatever short clip, please also follow us, because whatever talk we have, we will actually share it inside the YouTube. Okay? Whatever talk, health seminar we have, we'll share it here. Sometimes you miss whatever talk. Yeah.
What change?
Sorry?
That's not the big.
You mean this?
Yes.
Oh.
In the YouTube, is it?
YouTube, yeah, just follow. Same thing, Oriental in Chao Wei Private Limited, okay? You look for this balance, this logo here, okay? And then, of course, subscribe to us. Subscribe, not enough. You have to ring the bell. So whenever we have video, your email will notify you, the application will notify you. So you will not miss any video clip that we upload into the YouTube. Okay, next, if you have any issue after consuming our product, you don't look for me, you don't look for Carol, you don't look for any stuff here, okay? They will be the best person to answer your question, okay? Your queries, your uncertainties, okay? All here, okay? Anybody who don't have WeChat, please download, it's free, okay? So, you have WeChat, okay? Wait at them, add contacts, okay? Under contacts, WeChat ID. This is for your viewing pleasure. You don't have to strain your eyes and see. Okay, it's in Chao Wei _C-S. If you're still not uncertain, there is the wall behind you, beside you. We also have that steps over there. Okay, you can follow. So after searching for them, you will find this very familiar page. Okay, just add them will do. Okay, and just tell them who you are. Introduce yourself. You're from Singapore. Okay. Of course, they have their operating hours. Please do not disturb them every day on Saturday, Sunday, of course, public holiday as well. So this is their operating hours, 9 AM to 8 PM, Monday to Friday. Yep.
But my WeChat was hacked by people.
I think you have to... I don't know, because
I wrote to them and also put a police report.
Oh, okay.
No, because
I think you...
check account become a lady.
You become a lady indirectly.
Took over by a lady.
Okay. Maybe you have to re-register again. Try to re-register using your email or something like that. Try alternative. I'm sure if they can do it, you can do it as well. So you can do it.
Redo again.
Yeah, just redo again. No choice. You have to re-add. No choice. Probably you are too popular already.
Also the in Chao Wei one, I saw also gone.
You're in Chao Wei, what do you mean? Got Facebook?
No, my WeChat.
No WeChat also. Wow.
The whole thing was digital.
It's a little bit complicated lah. But never mind, nonetheless, you still can look for them. Okay? Okay. So far, any question, any queries from anybody? You are uncertain about the oil, the products, about the whole talk, or you're still wondering? Very clear. Because you are already a member. Or your friend is still not a member, maybe he's still thinking somewhere else, his brain still having KFC in his mind, McDonald's, his Pepsi Cola, things like that. Yeah. If nothing, then I shall end the talk. But before you leave, please, I need to take photograph. I have to report to the office. Okay? That I really work. Thank you very much.
Can all of you sit in one side so looks better in the photograph?